Welcome to part 67, 68, something, 68 I think. Sorry, but I forgot to show this movie in my last update. Liar, Liar. If you like Jim Carrey, check it out. If you don't, stay away from it. Because I know there's some people out there who don't like his humor and stuff. These two I got yesterday. The Paper with Michael Keaton, Randy Quaid, Robert Duvall, Glenn Close, Marissa Tomei, Clint Howard, Jason Roberts. I really liked it. I don't know what to say, but I really liked it. It's basically about the chaos in this newsroom after this, these two young kids were blamed for this murder. They're gonna write a story on it. I really liked it. And that was directed by Ron Howard as well as at TV. This is a really good comedy. Yes, I know. People are probably going to avoid it because it was released right after Truman Show, which was released a year before this. This was released in '99. Truman Show was released in '98. But really, don't let that stop you from getting this. I mean, it's very funny, and it's much more than a comedy. I agree on that. And it's got a stellar cast, like Elizabeth Hurley, Matthew McConaughey, Jenna Elfman, Woody Harrelson, Clint Howard, Ellen DeGeneres, Rob Reiner, Dennis Hopper, flawless whatever. Now we are moving on to family films. And the first one I have is the 12 Days of Christmas Eve, which is a TV film that was made in 2004, which was done by First Look Home Entertainment. And they've done stuff like that Epicenter movie, which was not very good. And it stars Steven Weber, who you know, he starred in the remake of The Shining, that TV remake in '97. Stay away from that. That was so unnecessary. I mean, wow. But I like this. He's like this jerk, like really jerkish millionaire kind of guy. He's not really that rich, but he dies and he goes to like this, I don't know, purgatory kind of thing going on here. It's like this dark room, which is hosted by Molly Shannon, and she tells you, if you don't get your day right, if you don't do everything right in that day before on Christmas Eve, you die, and then you come back here, and then you go back and you try it again, and you only get 10 tries to do it, and he dies like a different way every time, and it fools him, and he thinks he did it right this time, but really he didn't, and like a chandelier falls on him. I really like this, really did. Yeah. And it was a TV movie. I think I said that. Next one is a Walt Disney classic, 101 Dalmatians. And Walt Disney, get your stuff together. Get your stuff together, please. 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 I mean, full screen for a 2-disc special edition. Why? Why? You see this Platinum Edition? When it says that, you expect it to be widescreen. I don't believe it. I just don't. But nevertheless, I love the movie. I mean, it's a Walt Disney classic. And the picture looks really great. I thought it did. And the music is superb. Just definitely something that brought back memories. I loved it. Next one I have caused a lot of controversy, and I think after it was released, and it's called The Adventures of Milo and Otis, which is with that, the cat and the dog, and there was all this controversy that they were abused and stuff, and that one of the cameramen or whatever actually broke the kitten's paw to make it limp when it got hurt in the movie. I don't know if I believe it. I don't know. It could be possible, I guess. Um, I don't really want to believe it because I don't know who out there would do that to an animal, but I don't know. But I love the movie. I mean, abuse or not, I love the movie. It's still a good movie, but I, if they now if it's true, I guess that's kind of wrong to say. Abuse or not, I still love the movie. That sounded kind of evil right there. You know what? Forget what I said there. But it's full screen. Um, ah! Why can't you guys just make widescreen DVDs? Check it out. Next one I have is Agent Cody Banks with Frankie Muniz and Hilary Duff. And this is a special edition, and what do you know, MGM, you gave me a choice. Widescreen or full? This is about this kid, just ordinary kid, and they choose him to be an agent or whatever. I don't know why he got chosen, but the movie's pretty good. I mean, if you want to watch a current kind of movie that was made recently that's a good kids film, this is something to check out. I did like it for that reason. I have to admit I did watch it a lot years ago. But check it out. Next one is Don Bluth, who directed The Land Before Time, which is absolutely classic. He's just done some very, very good animated stuff. But this isn't The Land Before Time. This is All Dogs Go to Heaven, which was made in '89, and it's a shame that the girl who did the voice for her, she was killed in '88. I did a tribute for her, if you want to watch it. It's called Celebrities We Lost. Just check out my stuff. Oh, was I mad when I found out this was full screen, but it doesn't matter, they're all full screen. But I don't see the problem making it widescreen. I mean, is it that hard? But Lonnie Anderson does the voice. She just does a small part. But Burt Reynolds does the voice for the dog, and Dom DeLuise does the voice for this one with the hat on. That one right there, holding on to his butt. And he passed away not too long ago too. That's sad, but he was old. I don't really know anyone else who's in this, but what happens here? Burt Reynolds, he gets whacked by this like mobster kind of dog or something, and while he was drunk, and he gets sent to heaven, and he comes back as like this heavenly dog kind of thing, and he befriends this girl and stuff. It's very good. I love this. I used to watch this all the time, and I love it. But for some reason, when I was little, I always liked the second one better. Not anymore. Who knew? Now, I like the first one better because I think that had a lot more heart to it. I mean, I think I was in tears by the end of that one. This one, I remember I always got sad when he was singing at the Town Square. And this one's full screen as well. And Burt Reynolds didn't come back to do this one, except Charlie Sheen did. He's a good actor. I like him. And Bebe Neuwirth is in it. Ernest Borgnine is in it. Sheena Easton. I do want you to check this out because I do think it's a good film. It's better than today's kind of family films. Except that Beethoven's Big Break. I think I might like that. The next one I always used to get really sad over. Andre with the seal, you know. Don't you think the seal from this could have done the seal from Slappy and the Stinkers? I think it might have. And this one's widescreen. Ah! Yeah. But this girl befriends this seal, and how does she befriend him? Oh yeah, he just pops right out of the water onto the boat or something, and there's like all these family problems. It's kind of depressing, but I don't care. I mean, I love it. I mean, this is just a true 90s family film. There's more to come after. Maybe tomorrow I'll do some more, but about every single one of these I recommend. I mean, they're just great family films. They put tears in my eyes every time I watch them. But, oh well. And I'll see you all tomorrow or some other time, and thanks for watching. Subscribe.